Hi, how's it going, folks? I'm Scott Dragon, and this is Ark Survival Evolved, my beginner's guide. And welcome to the Easter event. It's officially been uploaded and things now, so we should have dodo bunnies and dodo raptors running up. The bunny raptors running about, dropping eggs everywhere again. So he should be about somewhere. Maybe be able to find some later. As you see, the RG's getting into the spirit of things with its wee ears. Right. Okay, so before we go any further, been over to our beginner base and we started moving some of our supplies and our bits and pieces we've gathered over to this base now, because this is going to be eventually our final base once it's finished. Still got a lot to do to it. There's a lot I want to do to it and to show you. But today, we're going to go out and tame something. We've done. It was a long build doing the base for the base video and that. So we're going to go out and going to have some fun. We're going to go and try and tame something, hopefully successfully. I've checked there's one out kicking about, so we'll go and have a look, and I'll bring you back over once we get over to him, because it's quite a distance away. So we'll bring you back once we get over there. So if you're enjoying the series, hit that thumbs up, subscriptions, most appreciated, and thank you to everybody that's subscribed and that's liking the videos and watching the videos. It means a lot to me. So yeah, leave me a comment as well, let me know what you think of the series, and if you get any ideas for the series and stuff like that, the way you want it to go. Or maybe other series you might want me to do. So yeah, I'll bring you back once we get over there. So here we are over at the location. Yeah, I've just got to find him again. He's we built a wee trap down there for him. Hoping that isn't, no, it's not. It should be alright. It's just made out of 4 dino gates, and I need to get back into these trees. He keeps running in here. Nah, there. I need to get them back. There he is. Come on, you. Right, so we're just going to want to lead it down to the trap. It is a 130. I had a look at it a couple of times, and yeah, it's a pretty cool colour. It's an event Rex as well, so with the level, it's not max level, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just going to be quick here once I get this in. I'm hoping that's going to fit actually. Usually I would use a running trap. Come on, you. Come on. Oh, I can't see. Right, so we're just going to tame him. With the RJ there now, just we get this gate placed. Like that, and there we have it. You can't get it. Perfect. Oh, I managed to get a wee nibble on it. I will be keeping an eye out, because this is not actually I killed an alpha raptor just before I came over. So let's get this knocked out. And with metal gates, it can't escape. So we're just going to knock this out. We've got cryopod with us. Let's say usually I would have used a run-in trap, but the ground here is very, very uneven, so... And to tame without a trap, it means a lot of chasing about and shooting, so... Everybody knows my shooting isn't the greatest. So... we'll get this knocked out, and a bit of a wee addition to our collection. This will help us get more meat for the troughs, bit more hide and stuff. Plus it means as well we can get other farming bits done, and possibly if it turns out it's got good stats, then it could go into the breeding line. I think it'll go into the breeding line anyway for just the sheer colour factor. That's actually cool, I quite like that. So, I'm just going to keep popping this guy in the head. They do have a lot of torpor, so it will take a wee minute to get it done. But as I said, I killed the Alpha Raptor on the way over, which I should have actually left it there, and once I had this knocked out, then went back for it. So I'll need to go and get something else for more raw prime. I don't think there's any sheep. I think the other sheep was away back by the base. I'm wondering. He's still. And this is only a primitive gun I've got, so it will take maybe a wee bit. The gun, there he goes, starting to run. This is why he let it aggro onto the RG when you first bring it through, so you can get off, run around the back and place that other gate, because if not he would have just run right out there. Yeah, he's 130. As I said, there is another one about, a low level one, so I'll probably eat that for fresh prime for him. Or her. Is that male, female? Female. Not bad. So, there we go. Perfect. Right, so that actually, that's what, 41 darts it took to knock that out there. Which, for a 130, 41 darts, that's not bad. Right, so we're just going to patrol this now, because it's kind of open. It's not like a running trap where it gets a little bit of protection. So we'll need to just keep an eye on it. Fingers crossed it's got good stats. We'll have a wee look anyway. 4/8 for health. 180 melee. Garbage. But let's see, I think more for the colour. I think for the colour that'll do fine. So, but that's when we come into breeding and things like that. We will do that once we get a breeding area set up as well. It is a beginner's guide for PvE. So basically a big part of PvE is breeding and mass breeding basically. It's a lot of breeding to get colours, to get mutations, to get stats. PvE is more about the stats. Being able to have the best line or X's with the best stats, or the best gigas with the best stats. PvE's more about that. Plus we want decent Rexes if we're going to do bosses. Right, let me just check, see how long this prime meat's got. Okay, that's not going to last 3 minutes. No, Right, so I am going to go. Going to go like that. Pop some of them into his food. Type up raw. Raw. No, should be raw. Raw, there we go. Right, so that's all the raw prime we got from the alpha. Unfortunately, it was a bit early. I don't think that would go as successful. So, right, so we're going to drop all that. And the meat that we kept should be still in his food. No, it's not. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't do it on PC, so I don't know why it does it on this. Right, so we'll just grab a couple of these bags. This bag's here for half an hour anyway, so it'll give us a wee bit of food supply here. Yeah, if you drop things in a bag, usually you got about half an hour. If you throw it out individually, like I just did there with that spoiled meat, where is it? Oh, it's not gone already. There. It's got like 6 minutes. Sometimes, I think official, it's like maybe 10-15 minutes, I'm not sure. But I know in the bags are like 45 minutes. It's just so there's not a lot of clutter if you're getting rid of a lot of stuff. Right, we will go into our taming so we don't lose this guy. Prime buttons, I'm all fingers and thumbs today. Right, so we'll go to our taming list here. There we have it. And 100% we'll get 65 levels if we get 100%. So the knockout was good. We didn't overhit it. I think there is a Bronto just down here actually, which will be better. Hello, there he is. Before I check, just in case it's a 150 and decides to annihilate me. There we go, there. What is that? Something. Terrorbird. Oh, the 120. Oh well. It's mere hide from it. That'll do it. And yeah, well, the only thing with this trap is once we're finished with it, we will demolish it. Just grab all that over. Right, so how's its food doing? Its food is down. Its food's coming down pretty quickly, so we might be lucky. I'll just throw all this on, and then we'll back it up with. Always back it up with a stack of meat, just in case if you've got to come away for the tame, and this runs out, it means you're not going to lose taming efficiency. It will start eating the raw meat. So, how do we get? Right, 99.9, 64 levels, and 78% done. Right, that's good. Don't know how many eats it had there, mind you. His food was pretty well done because we were away. So yeah, so this will be a good addition to our teams. Basically, we've got our worker teams, all our worker teams we need now. Well, we don't have a wood collector really. That's a possibility if I've still got time. We may go and look for a beaver. Sometimes, oh, we could do that. Still got the drop trap in over by the redwoods, so we could pop over there and see if there's beaver spawn in down at the bottom corner. And if not, I could check somewhere else and carry one back to that drop. Right, so I think that's what we'll go for. We'll go for a beaver next because we need a good wood collector. It's the only thing we don't have yet. I would usually go for a ferry, but we haven't got anything big enough to carry a ferry yet. Wyverns aren't on this island, the map, and Quetzals are absolutely a no-no when you're solo. It's the only thing now with being solo, if you're going for a Quetzal, the new net gun, you might be able to get, it might come close enough to the ground to actually be able to net it and then knock it out from that, but I'm not sure what sort of range the net guns have, but they're from Genesis 2. Right, so what do we end up with? 7,000. Not bad average. Melee, nice. The melee came up a bit, so I think the majority of the points all went into melee. Yeah, so we're 7-2 and 449. Right, so with this one, we're going to do something that is actually quite important to do for later game. We're going to go into options and we are going to change name. And we're going to put H at 6.2. H at 6.2, and then we're going to go space. Then we're going to go melee at 449. Right, and done. Now, you wonder why validate on. Come on. Could I put the pointer? Right. Or is it because I've got the space? I wonder. Right, try that. There we go. Right, so that now, when I'm looking at my tames, with my breeding tames, I now know straight away its tamed stats are 6k health and it's 449 melee. So if I'm looking for a specific dino when I'm breeding, like if I've got one with a better melee, then I can go, right, okay, I've got one with a better health, I can grab the one with a better health because I can just look at its name. And this is what this coding is. You use it a lot in PvE. I don't know if they do it so much in PvP, but possible. Maybe the more the melee, so they know what one's the harder hitters. Everybody's got their own way of like doing wee bits and pieces, and it keeps you in queue with basically what tames you've got, what your stat levels are. As I say, PvE is more about like stats and colours and things like that. Right, so we're going to just demolish this because we can't pick it up. So we might as well get the materials. We could have just taken down one side again and hoped that maybe another Rex would spawn in over here better, but to make a couple of wee gates. Right, we don't have another cryopod with us, but We don't need it. Beavers aren't too nasty. It's not like the Thyla that near enough killed us. Right, so I'll bring you back once I go and scout out around the trap to see if we've got actually. I don't think I might not have the narcotics for it, but I'll try. I can pick berries if it comes to it. Right, we'll go and have a look. Okay, folks. I've had to fly all over the whole island map through all the beaver spawns to try and find a beaver. And the best I could come up with was a level 100, which I think for what the job it's going to be doing of... Oh, what's wrong with you? For the job it's going to be doing, which is gathering wood for us. So he's got a pretty good berry collector as well. But yeah, I'll need to do the berry collecting by hand to feed this one up. We've got some. We were on our travels, we've been taking down some alphas as well, which we managed to get a wee level up on the chippy. So that gives us a wee extra life. So we'll get this guy knocked out. He's only level 100, but he is a worker, and he gets his weight buff. Sorry. I better even that up. There we go. Yeah, so he'll come in handy for us getting our wood, for charcoal and gunpowder, but as I was checking there, we've got a lot of gunpowder at the moment. More than enough to keep us going now in shots. It's more than narcotics, so possibly a berry collector in the next episode. I think we'll go for a good berry collector, whether it be a Bronto or I'm trying to think, maybe a Bronto. I know the moss chops is good, but nah, I need something that's going to do bulk. Right, well this guy, his torpor rapidly comes down, so I'll need to keep a very, very close eye on him. We have got some berries and narcotics, but not a lot, so we'll jump in and we'll have a wee look at him. There we go, he's a wee event one as well, quite cool looking. What we got 2000 health, weight 396. That's really good weight, especially when he gets his weight buff. Yeah, his melee's a wee bit lower, but that doesn't matter. He's there just to chew away at trees. So as you can see, his torpidity is coming down rapidly. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to stay away from the majos. We're going to just force feed narco berries into him. I used all my narcotics actually making the trank darts. So for the next wee while, I'm just going to run about, old fashioned, old school, and pick some berries. And hopefully not get killed while I'm doing it. Bushes aren't spawning back because I built the trap there, but that doesn't matter. There's still plenty around these spawns here. We're wanting majos and we're wanting narco berries. That's all we're wanting here. Narcos to keep it knocked out because they usually are quite a long time. We'll record that we have her on for a wee bit now, and then we can. Then I'll bring yous back when I go to put in the berries, and I'll just keep them narked out, narcotic. Just keep them sleeping now. I can't even get my words out today. It's going to be one of these days. But yeah, this will help. This will help. Your workers are crucial to this game, especially PvE. I suppose PvP as well. They need wood collectors for that, to make the spark powder and gunpowder as well, so but yeah, personally I like right, and we'll just what's that? It's coming down already from the last lot, so we'll just keep stuffing these in and we'll let its food drain down a good bit. That means when I put the berries in, it should really tame up. So I'll bring you back when I'm going to throw the berries in. I'll be back soon. How are we doing, folks? As you see, it's now night time, and I hate being out here when it's night time, especially at this part, because of Troodons. His food has come down quite a bit. I've just been constantly feeding him with narcotics and now. So his food's come down a bit. I'm going to go for it, and we'll see. Right, we're at 20, 30, 40, so it's gone up 10% per eat. It would be handy if we get them out in one. Oh, excellent. Oh, I couldn't ask for better. Means we can get out of here. Get out of this area. Anyway, at least. Oh. There you are, Jake. Come here. I didn't see that dillo kicking about, that's what I was hoping to get this tamed up beforehand. So what did we end up with? 27, not a lot into health, weight 450 and 4 weight for melee. That's pretty good. That'll do pretty good for us. Right, now we do have one thing. We have a long flight home, so I'll bring you back once we get back to base. Well, there we have it, folks. 2 new members to our team. 2 valuable members at that as well. We have the Castoroides and the Rex, which we will be taming more Rexes in later episodes. But yeah, she's an absolute cracker. The Castoroides as well will come in very handy with getting our wood, and we've still got our wee water keeping us nice and warm, so that's a good thing. So if you've enjoyed the video, folks, hit that thumbs up. Wee subscription goes a long way and most appreciated, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an episode. Plenty more exciting stuff to come. And yeah, leave me a wee comment, let me know what you think. Yeah, take care, stay safe. Catch you in the next one.